Apart from consistently following the content strategy so that each piece of content is working to strengthen its respective content pillar to deliver the key platform message, I always assess content with my very own CARE theory. This stands for clarity, appropriateness, relevance, and emotions. Not only does this help strip away any unnecessary efforts, but it also helps me decide on how pretty the piece of content needs to look. More than often, people start wasting time fidgeting with the content's aesthetics. Since COVID-19 in 2020, it has become obvious that the low-budget, home-shot look is not necessarily bad. Other basic-looking content such as low-definition memes and dizzy live videos can still succeed. The real importance is the concept behind the piece of content. As long as the content is easy to understand, is appropriate for the platform, is relevant to its target audiences, and can trigger emotions including anger, fear, disgust, happiness, sadness, surprise, and contempt, it is good content. You need to think like the producer of a television show. Instead of creating one good episode, you want to own a successful television show with seasons of good episodes. Each content pillar is like a television show with episodes of good CARE content. The last thing you want to do is to pump out heaps of content and wait for the right one to come along. The smart thing to do is to create several pieces of CARE content and test them out on your selected platforms. Grade them with your objective and spot content patterns. Then refine and cut down to one perfect CARE piece of content and create an always-on series with it. This, however, does not mean that you are now trapped and limited to only one way of creating content. Once you recognize your successful piece of content, you can then elevate it by incorporating timely happenings, using it to take part in challenges, expanding it by inviting new people to take part in the productions, and more.